The grocery store was nearly empty. Fluorescent lights hummed, casting their pale sickness over dented cans and waxed linoleum. That's when I heard it, a voice, small, ragged. "Please, I'm so hungry." I turned. A girl stood by the cart return, thin as bone. Her clothes were torn, dirt smeared on her arms. Bruises bloomed purple beneath her skin like ink stains. The shoppers walked past her, eyes sliding away, pretending not to hear. But I heard. I heard because her face, half hidden beneath tangled hair, was not the face of a stranger. It was blood. It was family. It was my niece. And when her eyes locked on mine, recognition broke through her hunger. Her lips trembled. She whispered, "Don't tell them you saw me." The world narrowed to the sound of my own breathing. I left the groceries behind, followed her outside into the wet night air. She walked fast, barefoot, as if chased by ghosts. "Stop," I said. She shook her head. "You can't. Please." Her words cracked, brittle with fear. I saw the story written across her skin. Hands that grabbed too hard. Nights that didn't end in sleep. A silence taught through pain. And behind all of it, the faces of those who should have protected her. My brother, his wife. I had trusted them. Trusted the family lie that she was difficult, rebellious, uncontrollable. That's why she had stopped coming to holidays. Why she was always sick, at camp, busy. It wasn't rebellion, it was survival. And I had looked away. Now the truth stood in front of me, trembling in the rain. I didn't confront them right away. Rage needs time to sharpen. Instead, I began collecting pieces. Quietly. Medical records that didn't add up. Hospital visits labeled as accidents. School absences never explained. I found the police reports. Filed, then dropped. Always dismissed. Always erased. My brother had influence. His wife had charm. Together, they wove a net tight enough to strangle truth. I watched them, their social media smiles, their curated perfection, pictures of vacations, church services, charity dinners, the performance of morality, while she starved outside grocery stores. I spoke little, pretended indifference, but every night I built a file, a record of rot beneath their polished surface. My niece trusted me in fragments. She'd meet me in hidden corners, speak in whispers, words falling out of her like broken glass, and each shard cut deeper into me. When the evidence was whole, I delivered it, not to them, to her. A manila envelope slid across the diner table. Inside, photos, reports, statements, proof of what they had done. She didn't cry. She didn't scream. She just stared, hands shaking, as if the papers themselves were poisoned. Finally, she whispered, "So it's not my fault." Her words tore me open. I nodded once. It never was. The next day, I placed the same envelope in front of my brother. He tried laughter first, then anger, then denial. I said nothing. Silence has weight. It crushed him faster than argument. His face paled, his hands trembled, and I realized he knew the performance was over. Revenge didn't come with fists. It came with exposure. I sent copies of the file everywhere, to his colleagues, his church, his neighbors. No threats, no explanations, just the truth. And truth is a disease that spreads fast. His job crumbled, his friends withdrew. His wife vanished into silence. Meanwhile, my niece slept in a safe bed for the first time in years. Her shoulders loosened. Her eyes, once dark with fear, began to clear. He tried calling me, begging, then raging, promising ruin if I didn't stop. I never answered. I didn't need to. Now, when I see her, she eats without flinching. She laughs sometimes, though the sound is fragile. Healing takes time. As for him, he walks alone now, the mask stripped away. The world finally sees what he is.
People call it justice. I call it correction. Family is supposed to protect. He used it as a weapon, and I made sure that weapon was turned back on him. I feel no pity, no regret. Only this: he wanted silence. I gave him truth, and truth is louder than any scream.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe now to Cheating Stories Insight World for more amazing stories.